Hey everyone, welcome back for another episode of 60-second sneaker reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Women's Dunk High Varsity Purple. As always, if you like this content and find it helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe. That way you'll see whenever I post new videos. I should be posting about 2 new videos a week. With that said, let's start the review. As always, first things first, in terms of sizing, I went up 1.5 sizes from my true to size, which is a 9.5, so I got an 11 in these. Same as I've done before for the Jordan ones that I've had, the women's, all the satin ones. I got a size 11 in all of those, and I'm a true to size 9.5, and those fit perfectly. I would say for these, for dunk highs compared to the normal dunk lows, there is a little bit more room in the toe, but I wouldn't say it's enough to warrant a half size down. So overall, for men's sizing, I would definitely say go true to size and then plus 1.5 to that size. Hopefully you'll find these. I know these are pretty limited in terms of the size run since this is a women's shoe. Overall, I really like this shoe and I thought it was actually really comfortable. The leather on this is actually much more flexible than like the Spartan Green or the Iowa Dunks that I have, or even my Space Jams that I have, which I really like. For anything that's for the sole itself, or anything that's more translucent or colored sole like this, similar to the Strange Loves or even Space Jams, this will oxidize in yellow and stain very easily. But I mean, it shouldn't really matter that much because since this is the bottom, but you will start to see that slowly creep up over time the more and more you wear these. In terms of the color itself, I was expecting a bit more of a deeper purple, similar to the Court Royals, but this is just a Varsity Purple, which is takes inspiration from the Japan exclusive City Attack dunks that were released in 1999. And so if you can compare the Court Royal 2.0s that I have here in hand, the Court Royals are actually just a little bit, or actually a couple shades darker than the Varsity Purple. But one thing I do really like is that, especially in the light, these are actually a much more vibrant purple compared to the Court Royals, which are a very deep purple. But overall, I really like these. And another key thing that I really like about most of the women's sneakers is actually that this inside is actually lined with satin, and so it makes it much more comfortable. So when it's rubbing up against your leg, you don't get that other mesh material that is causes a little bit more friction. And another really cool thing is about these laces. If you can tell with this camera, they're actually a little bit more shimmery, kind of almost like a silkish material. Rather than just the normal cotton fabric laces that you see on most other dunks. In terms of price-wise, you'll see most of these for about anywhere between 200 and, like, I would say the low 400s, depending on what size you are. But I would say these are a definite cop, considering the really classic color blocking and the inspiration that these got from the Japan exclusive dunks, and overall for just any dunks, especially for these that are already kind of starting to go down in price right before the release. I would say these are a definite cop. Otherwise, that's all I got for you today. As always, if you like the content, find it helpful, please like and subscribe. That way you'll see any new videos I post. Otherwise, have a good one.